Here's how to avoid your first notary mistake. Stop listening to the notaries who tell you you need a dual tray printer, because it's a lie. If you're doing loan signings, you should know by now that there's legal paper and letter paper. And a lot of the notaries will say, hey, you got to get a dual tray printer. You got to get this. It makes it so much easier. One, they are right about it makes it easier, but you don't need to. So if you've been following me, you know I don't do a lot of loan signings. But back when I first became a notary, I opened the books to everything. I wanted to do everything. So I did do loan signings. So this was like during COVID, 2020. Printers were going crazy. Everyone became a loan signing agent all of a sudden. Everyone was buying stuff. The chip market was down. So printers were like $900 for a dual tray printer. I am not joking. So I had to come up with a different, alternative. And I found this one lady on YouTube and she was like, hey, you don't need a dual tray printer, notaries. You can do it this way. So let me teach you. You're going to buy a cheap printer just like this. This is the one I got. When I bought it, it was less than this. I think it was like $175. But this is the brand I got, black and white. Actually, it's not dual tray. It's single tray. Sorry. And then whenever you're ready to do a loan signing and print out the documents, this is what you're going to do. You're going to go to notaryrotary.com and it's a PDF sorter. And so if the title company sends you a full, 300-page document with legal and letter in there, it's going to sort them. And it's going to let you know, hey, on page 9, it becomes legal all the way up to page 11. These two are legal, I'm going to choose a file. I just did a sample file. There's no legal in this sample file. I couldn't find one. Right here, it's going to show you the sequence stack. So stack 1 would be 13. The first 13 pages are letter. You can see that right here. And then if I had legal in here, it would do stack 2. And it would be like 2 pages or 3 pages, right? And it kind of shows you. And then you can click here to download everything in letter first. Then you click here and you download everything in legal. Obviously, there's nothing legal. And then that's where the manual labor comes in apart. So then you put both stacks onto your, desk, and then you go through them, and it shows you when to put the letter, where to put the letter, and it takes an extra 5 to 10 minutes to do it. And then once you get used to it, you can knock it out right before signing. Now, just off of a quick search, it does seem that the dual tray printers have decreased from $900 to like $400. So that's a plus, but still, if you want to crunch some numbers, this is an easy way to do it, especially if you're not doing a lot of loan signings, you're doing more general notary work. Like I use this printer for general notary work a lot and no problems. So here on the printer, okay, just to show you guys, it's the actual printer. It will allow you to adjust the tray, okay, and then bring it to legal size. I can't do it with one hand, but it allows you to do that, and it's really cool. I'm going to take it down to letter again, and then you just switch the paper. So here's letter, and then I have the legal paper, and I'll just switch them when I'm ready.